Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mihigashista. I'm here on the behalf of Group 2 members. To start, let me use the quote of Albert Einstein, which says, "People who never made mistakes never tries anything new." Uh, while working on our project, spreadsheet applications, we've met with different challenges, but we've tried to come up with overcome it. We made many mistakes, and then we come up with the solution to those mistakes, which was explaining that course, which means that we made the mistakes and that we learn from them. So we are going to we are trying other things which are new. To go within our project, we are going to talk about uh, challenges that we've met while working on this project. The challenges were many, 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 but we are going to talk some of the challenges like uh, quite understanding of the project direction, which were quite difficult. But as so far we are good right now. We try to overcome them by asking others how they understand the project, trying to explain the way that we're gonna use while working on the next projects. It was not easy. You may ask yourselves, what are different skills that you've got from your spreadsheet application projects? There are many. You've got different skills, like the way of formatting documents, like the way of using color code to represent your data while working on the Excel spreadsheet. Again, we've come to know how to use different Excel formulas and functions. Uh, Thirdly, we've come up with different experiences that we got from this project, which are going to help us to work on the future project. The experience that I got, the first one is planning. There is a saying which says that the failure to plan, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So, the first advice I can give for anyone or experience that I got is experience of planning of how I will do my different projects, how I perform it, which are going to help me achieve the future mastery of that project. So we come up with also another experience of reading and get the deep understanding of the direction of the project. These are going to help us in the future while working on a project. You can work on the things that you don't understand. So this case is gonna help us in the future while working on the project, quite understanding of our project direction. So thank you. To continue, let me ask my colleague to continue, Marie Merci, to continue with different challenges that we've made while working on the project, like uh, failure to understand project direction. So she will tell us many things. So you are welcome, Marie Merci, to present to us different challenges.
Okay, thank you. My
Yeah.
name is Marie Shimne,
Yes.
and I'm going to talk about the challenges that we have faced while working on this spreadsheet application.
Yeah.
Before starting on the challenges, there is a note saying that don't be impressed by your failures, learn from them and start again.
Yeah.
So while we're working on this project, we met with different challenges. Among them were we have failed to meet the deadline
Yeah.
because we were not able to manage time well due to different tasks that we had. So we failed. Some of us have failed to meet the deadline. Also, while we were working on this project, also there are some more students who meet with the challenges of failing to understand the directions due to the technical terms that are used in Excel, which was difficult to us. Some of them were like Excel how the difference between Excel formulas and Excel functions. It was a very crucial things that we have failed to understand.
Yeah.
But also we learn different ways that we have used to overcome those challenges so as to get the mastery of this project.
Yes.
Those ways we have used, we we decided to collaborate with other students so as to get the understanding of the directions.
Yeah.
Also, we have prioritized our works so as to meet the deadline.
Okay, thank you.
In summary, even if we are allowed to collaborate with one another so as to understand the directions, we have only to use the acceptable collaborations so that we cannot commit the plagiarism as the case that can lead us to fail the project.
Mhm. Thank you very much. You told us to not collaborate in an ineffective way. So thank you for your good advices. So he gave us the reason of today. I really thank you for your quote. It was really fantastic. Eh, don't be embarrassed by your failures. Learn from them and then start again. So thank you so much, Mary Mercy.
Thank
It was really good. So Frank, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, you've done on the project for spreadsheet applications.
Yes.
So I would like to ask you some questions. There are different skills that you've got while working on this project,
Yeah.
and like different areas where you're gonna apply different skills that you've got from the spreadsheet applications.
Yes.
So I'd like you to tell us different skills uh, and their areas where you we apply them.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to tell you the skills that we got from the project that
Yeah.
we did last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rushing on like the skills we got from that project,
Yeah.
I can first list them and I will be elaborating them after. Now, first one was formatting spreadsheet with numerical data to address a certain issue.
Yeah.
The second one is calculating accurate data or values in a spreadsheet using formulas and functions.
Yes.
Third one was recommending business using visual data. Yeah,
Oh,
those are the three main skills that we got from this project. I can start by elaborating more on the first skill that we got, which is formatting spreadsheet,
yes.
which contain numerical data. Those are numbers or any other data that we have in that spreadsheet. Yeah.
Yes.
This skill is like where we as a group we now know how to format spreadsheet with data.
Yeah.
Like for example, we can edit rows and columns to make them be seen well. Like we can add the borders,
Yes.
try different formatting styles so that a person who is reading that can be able to get the information. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one is calculating various data in a spreadsheet by using different. As I was saying, the second skill was calculating different data and values in a spreadsheet
Yes.
using formulas and functions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, every person in our group is now able to calculate different calculations using formulas and functions, like calculating average, whether using formula or using functions. Yeah, we now have that capacity. Oh, yeah. Let's rush going to the third skill, where now every group member now knows how to recommend a business using visual data visuals like charts, but can be like pie chart, uh, bar charts, and other different visual assets or tools that we can use to recommend business using the data we have. Here you can recommend a business to take a particular decision based on the data you have. Yeah.
So thank you, Frank. You've told the different skills to be used while working on different areas, different skills that you've got while working on the spreadsheet application. That was really amazing.
Okay.
So, in few minutes, I'd like to ask you, what are different areas where you are going to apply the skills of spreadsheet application that you've got while working in your project?
Really, I really appreciate that question. It's a good question. Yeah. As we have seen or we already know, Excel is mainly used in different sectors, like the main ones where we can use these skills
Yeah,
of spreadsheet application are like customer survey,
yeah,
where we can record the data or answers from the respondents in our interview while conducting that
yeah,
survey. Yeah, we can record those data in the spreadsheet. Yeah. The second one can be like tracking student performance. Here we can record their attendance, their data for the quiz,
mm,
or tests and exams. There are many different ways that we can use this spreadsheet. Yeah, we have short time, but I can list some other applications because there are many and many.
yeah. Will be
We can use data. We can use this spreadsheet application in data analysis, forecasting different scenarios, and other. There are too many.
yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you, Frank. It was great and pleasure to be with you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Brett.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to be with you. Okay.
Mm.
So I'd like to ask you, as a student who've been working on this spreadsheet applications project, so I'd like you to know what are different skills that you've got while working, different experiences that you've got while working on this project, and then how are you going to use the experience that you've got while working on this project in the future project while you will be enrolled on the CFA platform?
Okay. Through through this project, I have gained more skills, and through those skills, uh, I got more experience to like. I'm experienced to read and understand the project direction.
Yes.
Sometimes you could find it challenging to understand them, but while you collaborate with your friends and ask questions about those directions, you can understand them more. That's
Yeah.
the experience. And one of the skills, because we were working on the spreadsheet applications, I am now capable to calculate using Excel functions and formulas.
Yeah.
And also, uh, I the experience is to another experience I got was to concentrate on my work and meet deadlines, which made me to become more punctual about my project and the plan ahead of time.
Yeah.
These skills are going to be important in near future because I will be applying them on the CFA when I get enrolled there. And like for the Excel, I will be using it to for quick calculations and what. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Mr. Brave. It was my pleasure to be with you. And thank you, all my colleagues, my group members. So, to conclude on note, we can't by the mistake, but running from the mistakes. So, thank you. It was a great pleasure to be with you. You are group two members.
Gabriel Frank.
System Hiruka.
Denis Brev.
Thank you. We
Thank
love
you.
you.